Hello and welcome to Europa Universalis 4, the gateway to the world, where we are playing as the free city of Hamburg. By the way, we can actually tell by looking around at these unit models that we got to the tech level to unlock the second tier unit model before most of the people around us. Looks like Brunswick has it, but most of the rest of these guys are still rocking the pikes. First thing I'm going to do, because it's been helpfully pointed out in the comments for the last few episodes, because of how trade capitals work now, I actually don't need a merchant here collecting trade in Lübeck, so we're going to instead try to divert some trade from the Rhineland, which should actually increase our trade income. I also realized when I was poking around before the stream started, we only have 2 rivals right now. I don't remember if I was planning who was going to be our other rival. It's going to be either Brunswick or Lübeck, because I don't want Brandenburg on my bad side. Lübeck still likes us. Brunswick feels threatened by us. They are allied with Saxe-Lauenburg and Münster. We're going to be going to war with Saxe-Lauenburg eventually to make them into a march, so that seems like a pretty natural choice there. And I believe we're still being warned by Denmark. Let me see. I'm going to pull this diplomat out of Lüneburg real quick. Oh, maybe we're not. Oh, but they're part of the trade league, aren't they? So Pomerania, Oldenburg, and Brunswick would help them. Bremen would not be willing to help us if we did that now. No, we don't want to be in your trade league. I'm sorry. Is Dithmarschen in the trade league? Yeah. Oh, their independence is guaranteed by Lübeck. That's why. But they're not actually... So we could probably take them on. Bremen... Oldenburg's over here, and Pomerania, which is almost non-existent at this point. Oh, but do we still have a truce with them? That's it. Still have a truce. 1553. All right. So hypothetically, if we declared war on Dithmarschen, Austria is not actually going to get involved because we would have a valid CB. But they are, yeah, they're in a rather large trade league, so. Lübeck's trying to keep us down. We're just gonna have to probably kill him. Bremen. We could take out Bremen at this point. Let's unpause and see what our trade income does now that I've moved that merchant. It actually went down. Oh well. Purchase an ability. Let's see, we already got ship trade power propagation. We probably want to do institution spread for the other one. Mercenary discipline, we're not really using mercenaries. Yeah, we'll do institution spread. Merchants are pleased, fantastic. Influence has gone down for the Burger estate, and then immediately goes back up again. Trade dispute against Brandenburg, we don't need it. Let's see, could we be getting any more out of our estates right now? If we grant some monopoly charters. Yeah, there we go. And let's make a generous donation to the clergy as well. And we'll call it day. There we go. It makes the burghers somewhat dangerous in the influence department, but... Alliance from Riga. How about would you become our vassal? Then in that case, we're going to say no. Looks like Denmark has a heresy problem. Rather, Norway does, and Denmark is currently ruling Norway, so... It is Denmark's problem. Election. Yeah, we're going to keep this guy around as long as possible. We can almost finish influence ideas. Growth of the printing industry. The ability to mass produce the written word would revolutionize the spread of information. Okay, so where did it pop up? Where is the printing press? Of course it had to appear all the way down here in Memmingen, not in the Protestant North. But we'll get it pretty quickly. I think the spread rate for the modifiers we have here, yeah, 20 development capital, not trade companies, state religion is Protestant and Reformed, province is Protestant and Reformed. Capital of a country with Diptech 15. We're pretty far behind that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're not going to get that anytime soon, but I don't think we even need to force this one. I think we can just let it spread naturally. So we're going to grab Marcher Lords, which is going to give us some more force limit to play with. We also get our final Hamburger idea, Shipyards of the Elbe. One of the major industries in Hamburg is its shipyards. Now that the city has grown to the other side of the Elbe, the opportunity has presented itself to greatly expand our shipbuilding. So our new force limit is 20. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more cav. I think we have the combat width for it now. 8-6. So we want 2 more infantry. I'm not doing an absolutely optimal formula. I'm doing an abbreviated version that requires me to do less math for determining my force composition. Importing naval supplies. Ambitions to improve our nation's navy has come to a halt. So we can get Diplo power or mercantilism. I think we're going to go with mercantilism. Our next level of Diplotech should cost us very little because we completed the ideas. Yeah. Humiliate rival against Brunswick. Oh, we have a diplomat that's not doing anything. I'm gonna put him on own subject. Political crisis. Given time, a solution will present itself. We'll just go ahead and keep it at 1. A revolt in Verden. Peasant revolt. Peasant revolt is now over. Okay. And there's our new shiny 20 stack army ready to go. Lauenburg got guns. Why is Lubeck guaranteeing their independence? That's so annoying. I think we might just go to war with them anyway. Yeah, let's bring our diplomat home. Let's... Oh yeah, that's right. We have a fucking truce. This is why TJ's ADD playstyle doesn't always work out that well. We'll just start building the spy network now. Can't hurt. Any leftover spy network we have in 1553 we can use to... Okay, radical reforms. 2 of our most trusted advisors have been talking a lot recently, plotting, some say, drafting plans for Hamburg's future, others say. Whatever they're discussing, it's clearly controversial enough to warrant some secrecy. Finally, they approach the Bürgermeister to present the results. The thick stack of papers contains plans for monumental changes to the nation's trade practices, including increased protectionism, regulation, and industrial policy. Radical, some would say. Necessary, Valentin says. Profitable, says Philip. What do I say? Radical to simpler minds, but not to the Burgmeister, is what I say. We're spending a lot of monarch power on stability, though. Commonwealth is in a golden era. Bohemia is also just massive. Russia's doing pretty alright for themselves. Novgorod is still around somehow. They've got 4 provinces and no allies. End of religious turmoil in Hesse. Let's see how things are going so far. It's really annoying that Reformed and Protestant are fighting against each other in the British Isles instead of going after the Catholics. Oh well, we're going to win the League War, obviously, because whatever side we're on is going to win. Okay, so we need to fabricate a claim. We don't already have a claim, do we? Let's reform the Army and the Navy. Why the hell not? $1558, we should be able to embrace the printing press. Why are we losing money right now? Are we paying too many advisors? Let's get a cheaper advisor. Let's get this guy. Can't afford to be losing that much money. We need to embrace institutions. Aachen wants to hire condottieri. They're over here somewhere, I'm fairly certain. Oh, there we go. They're hiding in the giant blob that is Brabant and Provence. They are fighting just Holland. Well, do I have an offer for you? Nope, we have no land access to their capital, so they're not willing to give us shit. So we'll continue spying on Saxe-Lauenburg. Which is taking so long that our truce with them might actually be up by the time we can fabricate a claim. Which I also forgot to check. We already have a claim on that province. Evangelical Union. Alright. We're joining that right away. Münster is the head. Lübeck, Switzerland, Brunswick, Hamburg. We're opposed by Austria, of course, Cologne, and Provence so far. Alright. Approve the capital. Let's pay for it with monies. We're going to avoid teching until we can embrace the institution. Brandenburg no longer considers us a rival. Yes! Yes! Do you want to be our ally? To wait for the... Oh... Alliance. Yes! We've got an alliance. Alright. Münster wants an alliance. But I think we need that other Diplo slot to get another march. So, I'm gonna have to say no there. I have to stamp a big ol' N on that one. Okay, so now we don't have to spend so much time placate or spend a diplomat permanently placating Brandenburg. Do they want... Oh, we can't get a royal marriage. Okay. So Prussian Space Marines are now our friends. This is a very good thing. They haven't done particularly well this game, but we can help out with that for sure. Holland's getting the crap beat out of him by Flanders. No, I don't want to join your stupid trade league. We want to keep our money for ourselves. Okay, when is this truce expiring? October. Holland is no longer a valid rival. Yeah, I guess Lübeck it is. We don't want to be enemies with Brandenburg. Do they want land? From Lübeck. They're interested in some land from Lübeck. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna mark this as special interest. I'm gonna go ahead and mark this as special interest as well. Does Lübeck not own Lübeck? Lübeck does not even own Lübeck. they're Rostock now. They're not even Lübeck. That's hilarious. I just now noticed that. Okay, October. What day in October? 1554. Okay, I read it wrong. We are keeping Autonata for as long as we can. Get that sweet, sweet monarch power. Denmark warned us again. God damn it. God fucking damn it. We were just about to go to war, too. I hope you choke and die. Does that mean they're gonna jump in on this if we declare war? We'll see. If Lüneburg wants to, or Saxe-Lauenburg wants to be our vassal, I guess we don't have to go to war. Let's see. Could we overcome that minus 79? I'd be happy to make you a vassal. What about Dithmarschen? Yeah, they definitely won't do it. Jesus. Is Sweden ever going to break free? Their liberty desire has gone down significantly. And it doesn't look like they have anyone formally supporting their independence at this point, so... you know what we could do? How close are we to printing press? If we max out on mill power, which it looks like we're going to, let's just go ahead and like bump this up. Because I believe one of the later objectives is to have a capital with 60 development. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Now everything's even. And we can embrace the institution. Yay! That might have increased our force limit a lot again, too. And we eclipsed Lübeck, apparently, by doing that. So, yeah, we can add another culverin. What can we build? A dock? We don't need a dock. We've got plenty of sailors. Alright, by the way, speaking of our fleet... Okay, they're still on Go Home at War. That's good. Bountiful Harvest. Fantastic. Austria's their emperor. Truce with Verdun is ended. Okay, so if we declare war now, Denmark's coming in against us. Pomerania, Oldenburg, and Brunswick. When does Denmark's warning expire? Warning Hamburg. 1574. That's a long-ass time. Alright, we need to destroy Denmark. This isn't even funny anymore. Yeah, Bohemia and Russia, of course. They've like made an extremely strong league here. Rivals with France, Scotland, and the Commonwealth. Out of those, France is the strongest. Russia's still stronger. So if we could unite France, the Commonwealth, and Scotland against them, that would be extremely useful. We don't have enough Diplo slots because of all of our marches. I'm gonna go ahead and rival them, for one thing, because I hate their stupid faces. Or we could just wait for them to be at war and try to take them out then.